The forecast starting for Saturday and then off and on through next Tuesday, especially for the northern and central mountains where conditions aren't too bad right now. This is the view right now at the top of Chair 1 at Loveland Ski Area. Pretty good coating of snow right up on the Continental Divide and, of course, the resort open, as is A Basin. A little bit of a different story over at Winter Park. We're looking up over Berthoud Pass where there's pretty good snow, but at the top of the Sunspot Lift have a ways to go there. But we're going to start to get into a bit snowier pattern over the next few days for the mountains, not so much down here on the plains. It's still windy up there, 51 miles per hour right now at Berthoud Pass out of the west-southwest. Much different down here on the plains. So the strong winds are over the higher elevations. Here we've had some cold air at the surface and kind of an easterly flow. And so that has really played havoc with the temperatures. Instead of reaching the 60s today, that easterly flow brought in some much cooler air into the Denver area, and the temperatures only climbing up into the 40s across much of the Front Range. Matter of fact, currently 47 degrees downtown, 44 at DI. Pressures rising. Winds are out of the northeast at 9. Dew point is at 33 degrees. Kind of a hazy day out there at the present time. Look at the temperatures across the nation. We're at 44 here, 29 up at Billings, Bismarck at 33 degrees, but it's 70 over at Salt Lake City. So obviously there's a weather front in there somewhere, and indeed it's right here. The storm that brought the snow to Wyoming has kind of drifted off to the north and east now. This cold front pushing southward, bringing the cooler air, does include the northeast corner of Colorado, where the rest of the state is in pretty good shape. What happens overnight tonight? Still, the eastern plains stay chilly. The influence of this Canadian high that's dropping in, keeping us chilly. This is our next weather maker. It's going to drop snow not only on Jackson, but bring it into the mountains of Colorado over the weekend and early next week. So by morning, low clouds, fog, chilly temperatures over the eastern plains. 31 at Sterling, 29 at Lyman, will be 32 in Denver, but 41 out at Grand Junction. Front Range numbers mostly going to be in the low 30s to the northeast, milder down toward Highlands Ranch, Deckers, Bailey. As far as tomorrow, we'll start with some areas of low clouds and fog in the morning and then begin to see that break up and burn off. So by afternoon, pretty nice day. You can just catch the hint of that weather maker coming in from the northwest tomorrow afternoon in Wyoming. 67 tomorrow, so it's going to feel a lot warmer than today. In the mountains, those temperatures mostly going to be in the 50s tomorrow. We look at mid-60s for the most part along the Front Range. So tonight, windy in the foothills and mountains, fog developing on the plains, kind of a partly cloudy in between here in the Denver area, 32 for a low. For tomorrow, it's going to be some clouds early, then sunny and milder. Nice day with a high of 67. An even nicer day on Saturday with a high of 72. But some rain and snow develops over western Colorado on Saturday. Sunday, we get showers here and cooler with 57. And then next week is a bit unsettled. Some snow for the mountains, maybe some showers down here. Temperatures drop back into the 50s through next Wednesday.